President Akufo-Addo is soliciting ideas from chief executive officers in the private sector towards the full implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals. The meeting aims to tap into the expertise and resources of the CEOs on ways to address gender inequality, access to education, health, and other social amenities. The president, who is co-chairperson of the SDGs, is tasked to mobilize political support to achieve the goals by 2030. Presidential correspondent Elton Broby was at the meeting. He joins us with some bit more of details. Hello, Elton.
Yes, Beauty.
What more are we supposed to know about this?
So this was a breakfast meeting that came off in the morning. At the end of the meeting, the agreement they reached was that they will meet quarterly to review the work plan and then to see if they are making progress in, achieving the target set under the Sustainable Development Goals of 13, Now, the president's invitation, according to him, was to get them involved in the way things are done in the country, per the president's own, coordinated program for economic and development policy that's already before Parliament, and see how best the CEOs, through their social responsibility programs and their targets for the year, can be fused into the government plans in achieving the targets set under the Sustainable Development Goals, which talks about, eradicating gender inequality, wiping out extreme poverty, tackle the issue of climate change, and also reverse the degradation and unsustainable use of our environmental resources. So these are the issues, and this was the main issue that dominated discussion this morning.
Elton, I see sanitation there, I see gender in there, I see development, perhaps education. The SDGs cover quite a vast area. Are there any specific focus point or specific focal points for them which they intend to pursue, so we could easily measure the achievement along the line?
Well, according to President Akufo-Addo, he is co-chair of the SDGs, and his role is to mobilize political support for the achievements of these. For him, the implementation of the free senior high school policy is one sure way in addressing the issue of inadequate access to education and also gender inequality. But in terms of getting these things done, because the target is to achieve these by 2030, government alone cannot be at the forefront of working towards achieving it. That's how companies involved the CEOs, mostly drawn from the private sector, to help government grow out some of these things. He says that his 2-year coordinated program for economic and development policy, which is before cabinet, tells how government intends to achieve the targets under the SDG. And this was actually done before he was made a co-chair, by ties in the government plans to ensure that Ghana, for example, or Accra, for example, is made the cleanest city in Africa, ensuring that we deal with the issue of illegal mining, which has degraded our environment and water bodies, and already the Operation Vanguard is on task to restore the beauty of our environment and our water bodies. So clearly, from his own policy that is before Parliament, work is already underway to help me achieve this. But we want a more, purposeful approach. Africa is brought in the CEOs from the private sector, our own Kenansa, represented a multimedia group, Talu, GMPC, leading, enterprises in Ghana were present, and all of them committed to ensure that the president achieve his goal, as far as the
SDGs are concerned. Right. Elton, thank you so much for that update. Elton Broby is our presidential affairs correspondent there, bringing us up to speed on what's happening at the presidency. Achieving the SDGs, that's a great way to go development-wise. But can we, will we, is there the political will? We'll see about that as we go along. You're still watching The Pulse with me, Gifty and Doppy. I'm going to take a break.